Just get it right one time. Measure your growth.
Either way's the day going. Either way's day going. You got to dream to win. Play for it. Don't give in when. Play for it.
Continuously.
Don't quit the dream or you pay for it.
Prioritize.
Play or you pay for it.
Accomplish it.
Either way's the day going. Play or you pay for it.
Track the outcome.
Either way's day going. The winning circle stay prudent. Losers and illusions stay feuding. Forever stay learning like a student. The same rat race got your children. The same blood suckers got you building. Televise the wars and the killings. Evil and they know it. Know they gotta pay for it. Chorus.
Hello again, friends. Thank you for being here, listening. Today's topic of discussion is executing more. I thought about this phrase and what it means to execute more, to take more actions, to take more steps, do more. And as it pertains to success, which everyone wants success in some area of your lives, in one area or another, be it financially, be it personal. We'll stick with business and finance in here. Now, to execute more means to take more action, at least with my definition without the dictionary. Now, one thing I've observed with ultra high network individuals is they tend to do more than the average person. And doing more requires strategy. It requires having a formulaic business strategy. To make more execution easy for you as an individual, one of the key strategies to implement is templatizing a lot, creating templates for things, that processes that will or are already a part of your daily routine, things that you must or your team must do on a daily, weekly, monthly, or even yearly basis as part of your business, as part of your delivery. And what this does for you is that it enables you save a lot of time on redundant tasks. Now, obviously, before you templatize things, you want to make sure that you've put it through the microscope, put that process, that thing, that system through the microscope, and make sure that you understand it in and out, get it right, structure it out, and try it out, right? Experiment on it and see that it works. See that it produces a certain level of result. Now, just because things are templatized doesn't mean that it doesn't require adjustment from time to time. It will, but it enables you to move faster. Hence today's subject, which is executing more. The true professionals execute with ease because they do have a lot of systems templatized. And another aspect is the practice that it requires, the rehearsal that it requires. A lot of professionals are able to do things that come off easy because they practice when no one sees. They rehearse thoroughly in the dark when no one is there. They make these sacrifices when other people are off doing all sorts of things, having fun. Not saying that fun and time with your friends and family isn't important, but you have to prioritize what's more important to you. Because one of the worst things you can do is having fun, partying, doing things that you know you have not earned, that you don't merit in terms of as it pertains to where you want to be. You're not where you want to be, but you're out burning and wasting time. Because if you're a reasonable person, if you're a calculated person, and a true entrepreneur, business-minded person, the things, your to-do list and the things that you have to do remain on the back of your mind. It never seems to go away. So why not prioritize those things, get those things done, and at a stopping point or at your rest point, catch up with those who enjoy your time and your company. Now, obviously, make time for family. That's important. Now, to execute more, you also have to be able to welcome calculated risks, right? And taking risks require action. It requires engagement. It requires activity. It requires doing more. It requires executing. And the more you do, the more outcomes you get, good or bad. You'll learn something even when you fail. And keep in mind that higher probabilities, more possibilities comes from from more plays, right? More numbers. The more numbers you play, or the more numbers you deliver as it pertains to products, as it pertains to service, anything, right? The more your chances of getting it right. The more your chances of getting it right one time at least, or several times. But in most businesses or in most scenarios, it really only almost requires you to just get it right one time. Now, friends, keep this in mind as you go forward and execute. And remember that outcomes come from execution and better chances come from more volume. Thank you.
Will there come a time we stop holding ourselves back? Will there come a time we get right back on track? Will there come a time we stop holding ourselves back? Will there come a time we get right back on track?
Here are 15 strategies to help you execute more. The first thing is to set clear goals. Now, I speak of this quite often, right? Break your objectives into specific, measurable, and time-bound tasks to guide your actions. Set clear goals and set them early. The next point is to prioritize ruthlessness. Yes, you heard that. Not in a bad way, but focus on high-impact tasks. Tasks that align with your goals and eliminate or delegate low-priority ones. So yes, learn to prioritize ruthlessness. In a good way, that is. Now, the next point is to plan daily. In every aspect of your life, it requires planning, thorough planning. And daily planning will help you start each day with a to-do list, or at least a schedule, because this helps you maintain clarity on what needs to be done. The next point is to use time blocking. Allocate dedicated time slots for specific tasks. This helps you avoid procrastination, and it also helps you stay focused. It keeps you on track. So learn to use time blocking technique. The next point is to break tasks into smaller steps. I'm an advocate for this, right? Divide your large projects into manageable pieces. This helps you reduce that overwhelming feeling, right? And it also helps you create and maintain momentum. And the next point is to minimize distractions. Learn to minimize distractions at all costs. Create a focused environment by turning off your notifications, decluttering your workspace, and learn to set boundaries. Minimize all distractions, and this will help you a great deal. The next step to help you execute more is take immediate action. Avoid procrastination. Avoid overthinking. Start working on tasks. Start working on your tasks as soon as possible, because it can take some time to build momentum. And once you build that momentum, you want to hold it and maintain that momentum. Take immediate action. And the next point is to build accountability. Share your goals with a mentor. Share it with a friend or a trusted team member. Those who can hold you accountable for progress. This helps you a great deal. So build accountability. Have accountability partners. The next point to help you execute more is to track your progress. Yes, regularly review your achievements and adjust as needed. Adjust your strategies and it'll help you stay on course. But you cannot adjust something that you're not tracking. So have a vision board if necessary, or employ any other tools that you need to track your progress. And the next point is to limit perfectionism, especially artists and even others, right? Strive for progress, not perfection in every aspect, right? Done is often better than perfect, because perfection can stall your progress a great deal. So limit perfectionism. And the next point is develop discipline. Discipline is a key tool to have. It's like a muscle, right? Build habits that support execution, such as maybe starting your day early or dedicating time for deep work, right? Discipline helps you stay on track. It helps you move, helps you grow, and it helps you execute. The next step is to leverage tools and technology. Yes, in this day and age, we have so many tools at our disposal, right? Use productivity apps. Use these things, project management software or automation tools, and streamline your tasks. Learn to use these tools and technology. Leverage them. The next point is to say no more often. Avoid overcommitting by protecting your time and focusing on the essential priorities. This is key. So say no more often. And the next point is to celebrate your small wins. I'm an advocate for this. Acknowledge your own progress, no matter how small they are. It helps to keep yourself motivated and keep you engaged. And the final point is to reflect and learn. Reflect as often as you can and learn continuously. At the end of each day or each week, reflect on what worked and what didn't, and ponder, put some thought into how you can improve your execution. Thank you.
Love the price you gotta pay. What's the price you gotta pay? What's that price you gotta pay? What's that price of love you gotta pay? What's that price of love you gotta pay? Fit your head in the crowd. 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 Price of love, I see no other way. She say I'm wrong for rapping in a song.